Hey guys, it's Saturday. I got up my vlog, then I did my DDR workout, and I didn't want to shower while I'm still hot and sweaty. So then I did a bunch of dishes, which kind of got out of hand because when I work on my book, sometimes housework and that kind of stuff gets neglected. So caught up on that and showered, and now we're where we're at. I'm kind of torn because I want to do like everything at once. I have this huge list of stuff I want to get done this week. I don't want to do all of it. I don't want to play Pokemon. It's a struggle. Some of the main things I want to do are film toy videos and go run errands. And I want to try to save the errands for Monday because then it's going to be less busy. Today's a Saturday, you know, like everyone's out running their errands. It's going to be busy. So I'm like, Baylee, do it Monday. It makes way more sense. It'll be much more enjoyable. But like, I want to do it now. And I'm like, no, go film your toy videos. Trying to wait till Monday. Anyway, what I want to do next is kind of some general tidying. There's not a whole lot to do, but tidy my art room, the toy room, because I haven't cleaned up since I did that Num Noms video. Kind of pick up a few things in the living room downstairs, kind of tidy up the bedroom a bit, just that kind of stuff. Just a few things lying around that need to get picked up. So I finally put this thing together. It's meant to be a little nail polish shelf, but I want it for my toy room. And actually, if I flip it the other way, like this, it's wider shelves and they're just purely flat. There's no lip on the front, which will be perfect. So, yay. That's gonna go in my toy room for little things, like maybe little vinyl Tsum Tsums on this one. And I might order more of these if I like it. Made myself a little late lunch. I'm gonna get back to cleaning. And after the cleaning, I might actually just go straight into streaming Pokemon again and save filming for another day because I'm addicted. I played it a little bit earlier this morning, just for like 15 minutes. Got my Pichu evolved into Pikachu, so now I can like confidently move forward and fight the first Kahuna guy. I did another vacuuming pass. I just vacuumed a couple days ago, but now that I've cleaned up a bit better, there's more to vacuum. So got that done. Now I'm gonna start positioning these. Maybe the biggest ones should go at the bottom. I feel like that just makes sense. I've got a whole bunch in here. Some are from packs you can just buy, and then the ones that have accessories are from the blind bag. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be displaying these with their accessories. I guess so, but maybe those will have to go on a different shelf. It depends how many other ones I have. I think most of the ones I've opened are from the blind bags so far. I have a bunch more packaged ones right here. Can you see them? Yeah, I have a bunch left to open for that. I need to catch up on a lot of openings for my toy channel. So hopefully I get a lot filmed this week. And even the stuff I don't get filmed this week is still going to be, like, I'm kind of back to a normal book doing schedule, not crunch time, so I do have time to film toy videos here and there. You know, I don't really care for the accessories that much. I think I'm just gonna display them without. I love the tiny baby ones. Donald is one of the cutest to me just because of how round he is. I guess Daisy too. They're both so cute. Marie's also one of my faves. I'm definitely gonna need another one of these, well, more than one, because a ton of other stuff would be so great to display on those like little Lego minifigures. There's so much could be displayed on here, so I'm probably gonna pick up a few more, which I got on Amazon, by the way. I just searched nail polish shelf or something like that, and this is what came up. So yeah, so cute. I need to open up the rest of them so I can add them. Oh, what? It's like as soon as I started hitting record, this like throbbing started happening in my forehead. No, go away, go away. Anyway, I just ordered 3 more of those little storage shelves on Amazon, and they were eligible for the brand new 1-day free shipping thing. And so I'll get it tomorrow because otherwise Amazon doesn't ship on weekends unless it's the 1-day free shipping, but that's only on a small selection of items. But this qualified, so I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Technically it's free same-day shipping, but it's already the evening, so obviously it's gonna come tomorrow. Anyway, why is there a grid on my screen? Get out of here. Get out of here. I fixed it. Anyway, I'm gonna start streaming. I think it's just a little bit past 6 o'clock. I'm kind of running out of energy after all the cleaning and stuff, so I think I'm gonna just sit at my desk and play some Pokemon for the rest of the evening, and that'll be it. I didn't quite finish cleaning in here though, so technically I'm not done. There's not much, it's just a few things, and a lot of it will basically be in the same spot but just stacked nicely, so it's like, well, I'm not even gonna bother. So yeah, this shouldn't be on the ground now. But I just keep knocking it down because I need to find a place for them. Like I said, probably over here once this gets organized. Anyway, other than my art room, there's out here. This area always just looks kind of junky because Christian uses his old computer as a table. We need to get an actual table for there. Then there's always this jumble of cords and like his stuff on the table. But I can't complain because, you know, I've always got like a huge mess in there. So, yeah. Super vacuumed everything. Like I used the high setting to really deep clean the carpet. I put the baby's tent here and moved their cat bed upstairs because they don't use their cat bed, but Kiki's been sleeping on our dresser lately, and so I'm just put it on the dresser so she can lay on that. So yeah. Baby! I didn't know you were here. Usually Kiki's up here, not you. Oh, baby, do you like it? What? You're always attacky. Even when you're tired, you just want to attack. There's crap in here that was on the floor from when I was getting baskets for the babies to sleep in. I kind of just dumped stuff, so cleaned up in here. This is almost like a little house tour, isn't it? It's like a house tour, baby. Oh, you know what I need to bring up? These plates, and then this is garbage, so there's that. Oh yeah, let's show the toy room because I was kind of organizing. Put the table back over here, brought chairs upstairs, kind of moved some things around like you saw that. I was kind of organizing this and stacking stuff nicer. Yeah, I have a lot to get through. Don't judge me. Let me bring this up. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't bring up my laundry yet. That's the other thing I meant to do. Okay, I gotta do that still before I stream. And I'm gonna wash these plates right away too because I just did all the dishes. I don't want dirty ones sitting in the sink. But yeah, chairs are back up here. I put away some stuff that's just been sitting in here for months. I was like, let's get rid of it. We really need to build this. I don't know when. We're gonna get around to it. Hopefully sometime this week. It's another one of these identical to that TV stand that we need to build still. And we need to get a couch, but that's probably not gonna happen until the new year, baby. Then I kind of organized in here a little bit. I took all our bottles and cans and put them in bags and put those bags outside. And then this all kind of fell over because the weight of the bottles was keeping the cardboard up. So I moved this, which is our air conditioner. We don't need it during the winter, obviously, so it's in here. It was in that corner. I moved it here so it could hold up the cardboard, and because it's kind of annoying because it was sitting sort of in the way of the vacuum, because to pull it out, you have to lift it up and then pull outwards, and it was kind of in the way. So that's all good in the hood. Then in the spare bedroom, I didn't do a whole lot. I really just rolled up my yoga mat, put the old litter boxes under there, and put these here because one was on the bed, one was in our bedroom. Bathrooms aren't cleaned because Christian's doing that tomorrow. I sort of made the bed, but not really because we're going to be climbing into it soon anyways. We're really bad for not making the bed. But yeah, I took the one stool out of here, took out the fan that was in here, put away some clothes that were on the floor, and so there were some clothes up there too. So now that's all tidied up. This actually contains some Christmas presents for my sister. Well, technically it's her birthday presents, but she'll get it at Christmas. And then, yeah, I put these up here for the babes. This also isn't made nicely because Christian and I don't share the blankets all the time. Like, he doesn't use this green one and I don't use the sheet, and so they get kind of crumpled in the middle, and I was like, I'm not even gonna try to make those look nice right now because, you know, I usually make it look nice after we've washed the bedding, and then that's the only time. Yeah, boo-boo. There's still some clothes over here though. Christian stuff on the floor. But yeah, clean, 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 clean. Okay, now I'm just gonna quickly wash those plates and bring up my laundry. Let me tell you, I really miss having a dishwasher. It's so inconvenient. It's like totally a first world problem. but I miss it. I don't really want to invest in a portable one because that would still just be annoying. Like I'd have to drag it out every time, hook it up to the sink, and this isn't even your proper end. I would have to take this apart just to attach a portable dishwasher. So no. And who knows how long we're gonna live here. Like I would like to live here for a few years, but you never know if something's gonna come up. So I'm just gonna suck it up and wash it by hand. So I busted out little old Pikachu here because someone mentioned like an animatronic Pokemon. So I was like, this is kind of like it. But if you leave him, he gets sad. It's cute when you put your nose up to his mouth because then it moves in and out and just feels really cute. There's also a sensor on his head where you can pet him, but it's like, it doesn't work anymore. I can never get it to work. Oh, poor baby, are you being ignored? Not you, Kiki. No, that's one of the saddest ones. Pikachu, you're fat and ugly. You ugly little creature. No, that makes it sad when you insult them. Is that a Pikachu? Is that your replacement? I just can't believe they recorded sad sounds for him. Like, why would you do that? No! Wait for it. Why does he have so many sad cries? That's what I want to know. That was it, except sometimes he repeats it a second time. Choo, choo. A Kiki ear. Also, we opened 5 packs and we got Brock Full Art, which is a pretty great card. Zapdos Hollow. That was it. The rest were regular rares. There was an Electrode though. Some of these are from yesterday. Farfetch sucked. Oh, this is Farfetch. I have 2 Farfetch! Yeah, Electrode I was kind of happy with just because I like Electrode. What does that mean? We made a discovery earlier in the stream and I need to vlog this for proof. So you can rub your Pokemon and they like it. And so there's the grabby hand here. See, like he looks happy. If you move onto his tummy, he gets sad. He doesn't want a tummy rub. But if you move down even further, he gets happy again. Like, no, Pikachu, no. Why? I was grouping the Pikachu again, and you know what I realized is that when you're on his face, his mouth is open in a smile, but it's only open a little bit. And when you're down on his crotch, he gets like a really big smile. Like, why? Why? So gross. So I'm just finishing up the stream. Our pulls from these last packs were a Nidoking break. Sorry, I kind of just organized them so they're out of order now. There's a Venusaur EX and then a Mew Hollow. The Mew Hollow is just gorgeous. Like, so cute. Look at that. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite cards I pulled out of this whole thing so far. If not, my #1 fave. Anyway, the SpongeBob joke book fell down because Kiki knocked it down and someone said, do a SpongeBob joke book. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do it on the stream. It's time for the SpongeBob joke of the day. What does SpongeBob's daily diet consist of? 3 square meals. Oh my god. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Why does Patrick like to talk to a cornfield? Because it's all ears. I love Christian's reactions. We're almost at the end. Anyway, it's just about midnight. I'm gonna wash up for bed, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna tidy up this area because every time I beat a trial in the Pokemon game, which is like the new gym, it's like beating a gym, the equivalent of it, I'm gonna open a few packs of these cards. So that will happen today because I'll finally get to the first one, hopefully a few, because I plan on just playing